We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Boston and England. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Hit slowly back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Here's Ichiro now.
Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Scorched to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Easy there, big fella, 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Adams swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Line toward the gap in left center, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. In now, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Votto is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll
Leading
stand
off for
in to
Boston.
open things up here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding
The pitcher, number
forward now,
35.
Cole Hamels, as he'll get
Hamels.
his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ethier on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus
Shortstop,
now. 0
Elvis
for 1 for him
Andrus.
here in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and
Now
in
batting,
steps the dangerous
center fielder.
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Owings will make the play there to now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
this
off for the All-Star.
one-run contest.
Left fielder. Alex
Infield shifted
Gordon.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Here now is Mike
Batting
Zunino.
eighth. Catcher Mike Zunino.
In tied at 93, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Friedrich.
Christian Friedrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Slow grounder to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ethier in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Bounced to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Jason
Into the
Kipnis.
windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And Chris Davinsky answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ichiro has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. At the plate, Brandon Belt.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Boston.
1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brandon.
Infield in the
Belt.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
And
that's
there's
a ball.
one he'd like to have over again.
1-1.
Missed high with the slider. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a
that's
fastball
off.
just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ethier moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in.
Pitcher number 47, Chris Davinsky. Your
Anthony
attention,
Rizzo
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
in
hit
to
for
pinch
the
hit,
action in the
Anthony
bullpen now as a right-hander
Rizzo.
begins to throw out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Kevin
Your attention,
Quackenbush is going to take
Now
over
pitching.
here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr., a right-handed
Now pitching.
reliever standing.
Carl Edwards.
So striding in, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for England, right fielder, Andre.
Swinging a
Ethier.
high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Mike Zunino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Killers, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
Third trip to the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. This is in the air out to right. Ethier on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Brandon Belt.
Number 55 will look to provide.
Number 55.
Weak roller right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Kevin Quackenbush.
Leading off for the All-Stars, pitcher Kevin Quackenbush.
Matt Duffy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Duffy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Chris Owings now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more. Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carl. Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Kenta Maeda gets the call from the pen to take over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Leading off for England, center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Andre Ethier.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging.
Mike Zunino.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk. Here, Roberto Osuna enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 out. Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus on to first, and this will remain a tie. Ryan Butcher will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Owings.
Adrian Beltre.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance? Number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gordon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch is high, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. So strike. In
for Boston, catcher Yadier Molina.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now in the box. Roberto Ozuna. Cole Calhoun.
Now pinch hitting, Cole Calhoun.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting number 1.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ethier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Wilson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just
Justin Wilson
stepping in. Andre Ethier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
leading off for England. Right fielder Andre Ethier.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Zunino.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher, number 49.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Ryan Butcher. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ichiro now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
For the Killers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Down the first baseline. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground. 2 gone. On to second, and he throws it away. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Kipnis. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. To first, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Way out in front. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard. Foul. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Fielder number 16.
Into the box now, Andre Ethier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Little dribbler back at him. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that missed.
Pitcher number 49, Ryan Butcher.
Number 2 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate. For a ball. Brad Brach. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. It's kind of tight.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.